My name is Teoh Ing Jou and my metric number is 278229. I'm going to talk about the introduction. Road transport is the most common mode of transport and could be categorized as passenger transport and freight transport. Road transport is common to compare with others because the investment cost needed is much smaller. Well, the next slide is about road transport safety Malaysia. Malaysia ranks 17 in world's most dangerous nation for road users. From 1990 to 2011, there were 19 people killed by road accident every day in Malaysia. Thus, road transport safety is necessary to obey all over to ensure the safety of all road users. Next, the ways to improve road transport safety in Malaysia. Malaysia could refer to the strategies of the safest road country, which is Sweden. Sweden has adopted a policy which is Vision Zero to aim to eradicate all deaths and injuries caused by road accidents. Due to Vision Zero, Sweden has constructed many amenities such as speed bumps, bridges, and warning lights to enhance the safety of pedestrian crossing. The 2+1 road, which is each line of traffic turned to use the middle lane for overtaking. This kind of road design has saved around 145 lives over the first 10 years of the policy. Moreover, there are 4 E's of road safety. The first E is engineering. Civil engineers should put more effort to analyze the places where the area has high risk of accidents and build a safer road. The second E is enforcement. The law enforcement units must strictly enforce laws. Speed camera and highway camera networks need to increase. The third E is emergency medical service. When a road accident happens, if the victim receives treatment in a golden hour, the victim can be saved. The quality and the quantity of first responders and paramedics should be improving. The last E is education. The education is awareness curriculum for children, teenagers, and young adults in voluntary and structured education environment. Malaysian government can add more programs and campaigns about road safety to spread awareness to the public.
Hello everyone, my name is Kho Chia and my matric number is 278130. Okay guys, let's see to this figure from road transport by state from 2010 to 2015 increase in every year. Okay, so the Wilayah Persekutuan have achieved a higher number of road transport compared to others. The police state was achieved the lowest number of road transport from 2010 to 2050 in Malaysia. Next, let's see about the number of cases accident. So from the figure, we will know that the Wilayah Persekutuan have a highest number of road accident, and the police have a lowest number of accident compared to other state. So why the Wilayah Persekutuan have more road transport? It's because the population density in Wilayah Persekutuan was larger than the police. So that's why the road transport in Wilayah Persekutuan was larger than police. Majority of cases accident was occur during the festival, especially for the Hari Raya Aidilfitri and the Chinese New Year. Let me compare to these two festivals. From 2011 to 2019, we can see that the number of accidents occur in these two festivals was increased. Okay, but the cases accident in Hari Raya Aidilfitri was higher than the Chinese New Year. Besides that, we also study about the type and number of road transport involved in the road accident. So from the study, we found that most of the motor car was involved in this road accident. And the second highest number of road transport involved in road accident is the motorcycle. Motorcycle, the cost of the motorcycle is low, so that's why many people will choose them to reach their destination. This is also why there will be the second highest number of road transport involved in road accident.
Salam sir, I'm Leong Ming Yi 277414. Today I need to continue 3.0 factor of increasing road transport. First, the increase of road infrastructure in Malaysia will increase the road transport. This is because Malaysia government do many things to increase the road infrastructure in Malaysia. Like Malaysia have complete route network now like State Route, Federal Route, and Toll Highway, and the NSE, the North-South Expressway, is the best example for our country. As a result, the increase of road infrastructure in Malaysia will increase the road transport in Malaysia. Second is development of Malaysia. The development of Malaysia brings many tourists to our country. The increasing of tourists will increase the buses. This is because the buses are important to bring the tourists to the destination. The tourism will increase the quantity of lorry too. This is because the seller need to top up their inventory from the supplier. The supplier may deliver their stock by using the lorry. So when the buses and lorry in our country increase, the quantity of the vehicle will increase too. Next, 4.0, compare Malaysia road transport accident with other countries. Road accidents in Malaysia are increasing, but Japan are decreasing. Why? Because the daily road transportation. Daily road transportation for Japanese is public transport, and for Malaysia is private car and motorcycle. As a result, the number of road accidents in Japan show decrease because they always use the public transport, and Malaysia use the private transport. So Malaysia shows the increasing in the road accident. Last is the behavior and attitude of the road transport user. Malaysia had a bad driving attitude, but the Japanese have a good attitude. As a result, the number of road accidents for a country relate to the behavior and attitude of road transport user. Thank you.